Hello, welcome. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. Hope everyone is doing well tonight, or today, whatever it is for you. I am Yominani Kumiko, lowly boomer housewife, gamer rat, and occasional Yugi tuber. Let me hit start before it goes into attract mode. Welcome, Coney. I've actually been playing a little bit off stream. I'm up to Duelist level 7 now. So I'm basically where I would have started if I was in Platinum. So it's not really, I feel like it doesn't start getting serious until we get to D level 12 and above, because that's where the master people start. But yeah, so we're gonna make a go on it. I've been using this K9 deck that I stole from YouTuber called Hexlikes. I should maybe link the video. Actually, let me go do that. But yeah, it's a K9 deck that but yeah, Punk K9 hybrid deck. The join point for the two engines is basically level 5 Deer Note, but they kinda work independently and play off each other well. It might not be quite as effective as K9 Vanquish Soul, but I think it's probably a little less fiddly. I also have K9 Vanquish Soul. I haven't played it yet, but I have played against it at least once already. Let's see, deck stolen from Xlinks. There, I linked it in case you guys want to see the video. I got it from... So far I've been playing it and it's been fun. I've kinda got it figured out. It helps that I already knew how to play Punk. I just kinda had to learn how Nash Knight worked and how the K9 stuff. I don't know how Valen is supposed to help or what it's good against, but it's in there. Welcome, Fruit. Got some cool stuff though. I love an excuse to play with the Punk. Like, besides Sky Striker, it's like my favorite engine archetype aesthetic. It's basically like Japanese art styles from ukiyo-e to like no theater, and all of it kind of blended together, and then you have like performances and it's all like in Technicolor neon. I think it's cool aesthetic wise. And then Sky Striker, of course, just raise a badass. Do I have any tier 0 decks? I guess Vanquish Soul K9 is technically tier 0. Let me check the tier list. It says right here, tier 1, most successful tournament topping decks. Draco Tail, Yummy Engine, K9 Engine, and Vanquish Soul K9. Tier 2 is Mitsurugi Engine, Radiant Typhoon, Sulfcord Yummy. And then tier 3, Yummy Engine, Raizio Mitsurugi, Mitsurugi Yummy, Malice, Luna Light. And then a bunch of trending decks. Even Blue Eyes is in there. And Dark Magician. Sky Striker is there. Psychics, I bet. Let's see what the Psychics deck looks like. But yeah, I haven't seen K9 Punk. I just saw it. It has just happened to be recommended to me in a YouTube video. I couldn't resist. Since pretty much all the cards I had to make, except for like the Nash Knight. So like 2 URs. Well, no, even those even go in regular K9 and maybe K9 Vanquish Soul too. So I didn't really craft any URs that are outside of K9 Vanquish Soul, which is what I originally wanted to make, in addition to Sky Striker. Oh, it's Baguska. I've sort of figured out the combo lines and I sort of remember stuff, but I have to be careful not to play too slowly. Oh, I guess J-Masked Duel Bot. I wonder if they're just there to concede to people. Well, I guess I'm Duelist level 8 now. Good first match. Good job. That took a lot of skill. I never got that mate. I didn't feel like doing enough laps. Well, okay. That was just looks like a normal person. Maybe they bricked. Well, okay, that's a good 2 matches. We're 2-0 in record time. Hey, Sharp Rock. Yeah, Master Duel's a rage game. Good thing I'm good at rage games. I actually speedrun rage games, so I just speedrun 2 matches right there. Okay. That's fine. Then we just go into the punk stop. I can actually use this ogre dance in her hand. Right. We get the two monsters. Then we get Jam Extreme Session. Now they're gonna draw. Well, we can still send it to the graveyard, I think. We won't draw a card off the jam. Get that in the graveyard so we get an extra draw. What do you think? Oh, that's what I do. Banish a deer note. I'll summon Ogre Dance. That way we have the Jam Fever. I'm gonna shotgun backseat. We also have draw. don't think summoning, because it will get summoned and immediately destroyed. Alright, I get one card. Going second can feel depressing. And open up good or enough hand traps. Might be why the previous two left early. Oh yeah, I mean you can break, and for one, for two you can also just like see that you don't really have anything against your opponent's turn one play, knowing that they can just go into, knowing the combo lines they can go into. This is my normal voice. I think so. As normal as it can be. Hold on, let me grab a drink. I'm glad people like my voice. It's a voice. Question is, can they OTK me when I'm at 5600? That's pretty funny if they can't. Oh, they're negating my card drawer. Let's see the ash or negate. Probably is thinking End Punisher. I think we got this. We'll see. I have to deal with that. I read the card. Psychic and Punisher. Alright. Go! I love Psychic and Punisher. Have I seen Joey versus Weevil, but it's modern Yu-Gi-Oh? I've seen a couple of those. They're pretty funny. I think I saw one with Kaiba versus Joey, and Kaiba was playing Tier Limits. That was a pretty good one. I'm surprised they didn't kill me on the turn. I was just like wide open, but maybe they didn't want me to draw too many cards, or maybe they couldn't. I'm like, if that was Sky Striker, I would have been dead. One second. My using a lot of CPU randomly. Joey vs. Kaiba is modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is made by the same person. Joey vs. Weevil is way stronger. Oh yeah. Hey Raccoon, welcome. I don't know, I'm getting some like weird lag in the game. Let me close some stuff. Honestly, just closing and reopening Chrome might... Sorry, it'll just be a second. I'm getting some weird. Is it just in game? I think it's actually better. Played pure Cyber Dragons and got Master 5 once. Do I do viewer replays? Do I like watch other viewers' games? No, not really. Been rewatching the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, I've been like bouncing around watching little episodes here and there, cause once in a while when I turn on the TV, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel on Roku. Yeah, I guess high resolution was fucking with it a little bit. It does seem faster. I don't know what else it can be. Wait, per Cyber Dragons, is that like purely? Or is that pure Cyber Dragon? I haven't tried to climb to Master yet, to be honest. I got to Diamond when Diamond was the highest. And then they introduced Master and I didn't feel like it. But I might try and make an attempt at it, this time around. Meant pure? Okay, I just wanted to make sure, because there's so many different archetypes that, like, you can't tell if it's supposed to be a misspelling or if that's actually a Yu-Gi-Oh card half the time. Hey Delta, you grind Master every month, it isn't worth it. Yeah, but you still do it. Do you just feel the sense of purpose, like you have to do it? See, I'll like, if I get really motivated to try and get Master or like Mythic or whatever, I'll grind it hard and get to it. And I'll keep it for maybe like a month or two. And then I'll usually get distracted by other stuff and then drop all the way down to Rookie again. Like that's what I did with MTG limited drafting. I got to Mythic. I got to Mythic during the Final Fantasy set. I can say that. I was a Mythic drafter, so... You like gems? Oh yeah, you get gems like... Yeah, that's fair. many gems? 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, 1100 gems, enough for like a 10 roll. I mean, I guess gems are gems. I've grinded harder for less. Well, I've grinded harder for more, but well, technically, I've grinded to get top 2K in Grand Blue, which is like 17 hours of grinding a day for 4 days straight, preceded by a longer period of grinding over prelims and intermission, and the only thing top 2K rewards is a trophy the first time. And they stopped paying out rewards at like 1.5 billion honors, and I'll get like 20 to 30 billion. Something thereabouts. Oh yeah, let me see what missions I got. The duel in solo mode. I hate this trophy. I hate dueling in solo mode. If I'm gonna test the deck, I'll just test it in ranked order. Unless it's Madolchi, I'm scared. For some reason, I have this fear of playing Madolchi. I mean, I think the cards are adorable, but I just, the combo lines, like, worrying about fucking them up. Oh, I never really get raged at, honestly, MTG has raged me more than Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever has. I have a few moments where, like, I got mad because I got maxied, like, a bunch of times. Back to back, but besides that, like, it's not like MTG where, like, you'll get mana screwed or flooded, and which feels worse than bricking. Like, mana screw and mana flood, like, you get too many lands or not enough lands. In Magic, which you need resources to play cards. Like, getting screwed out of that feels worse than Yu-Gi-Oh! Just bricking for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't really get raged. I'm just here to have a good time and have some good games. We got Izuma. I'm trying to think if there's a way I didn't have to banish Wagon. Let's see. Yeah, Foxy Tune. Activate. Still have my normal summon. We'll get Duration. Oh, maybe we should have summoned the Shirakusai. We will get Little Knight. Give me some of your patience. You just have to get older, I think. That might help. I think I was less patient when I'm younger. Set 4, oh my god. Oh, face up. Well, whatever. Not sure what that did. I wonder if they're playing some... Smash that. Okay. Do I have They're playing a gimmicky deck, I see. Send Forest Release. Burn players, different breed. Hurry up. 500 each. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Ooh. That was, Burn is funny. Burn is just funny because it's different from, the usual way you lose in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, there are burn decks in, MTG too. They're very, like, they have a very kind of, like, Unga reputation. Typically you don't see just straight burn, but... Yeah, I know someone who played a chain burn deck against me. And I figured as much when I saw the weird effect monster and that set 5 pass. That's a good time to find out that Jirai Shin only destroys face-up traps. I guess it's not Lightning Storm. Wow, you've already special summoned 100 monsters. I'm surprised we activated that many spells traps, but it's probably Sky Striker. Let's go back to Sky Striker for a bit. How often do they have Duelist Cups? I fall out of the game too often to actually pay attention to how often they are. Pretty good go second hand. One's the corner. Raigeki and Harpy's Feather Duster is nice. Why didn't they send the other guy? right, they got the 5 force. I haven't seen this. I think it says my opponents. Look at my opponent's hand and banish it. I could Raigeki, but they'll respond. But then I can... Go ahead, I want to see what they take. Probably engage. Sure. Let's rip Ray. Oh, your opponent controls a monster. can they kill me? Anything. Anything. How do I do this? Oh, I think I just... I don't know if this is enough damage, but... Okay, this is another... had enough damage. We summon the rose in her hand. 2 roses for the win. Phew. I didn't think we had enough, and then I remembered we had Rose, and she can special summon herself. Yeah, and Duelist Cup being every 3 or 4 months sounds about right. From what I remember. Like, I wasn't sure if... Let me think. So I take with 0 for 2,000. And then I pop 0 and make Ray. Take for 3,000. And then I sub Ray out for someone for 1,500. And then I use the one from my hand for another 1,500. Or I could have searched for like another linkage, which would have been a lot less damage. So I think that was the right way to do it. So nice that Sky Striker can go first now. I was actually finding at backseating. Cause we can get away with not doing any more summons. Searching Lemnis Gate. This just gets it in the graveyard. So they will get no cards off the back seat. Metal morph. We will little anchor. Okay. Let's see. On this gate here. We will go grab engage. Called by the effect Veiler. And they conceded. Hey, we're at 10. You'll be making buffalo chicken dip. Mood to make buffalo chicken grilled cheese. I was in the mood for dip too. I was in the mood for specifically queso. So I made some queso yesterday with some Velveeta, cream cheese, Rotel, the tomatoes and green chilies can, and some milk, and half a pound of browned pork sausage, like the pork sausage roll. It was pretty good. I think it would have been a little better if I added just a little bit more spice, like some jalapenos or chilies, a little bit more. But it was good as is. Just had that with some chips. Chorizo. Oh, chorizo would be good too, wouldn't it? That's the, isn't that like what, the Spanish sausage? I honestly want to try cooking with like various exotic meats. Let's do one more striker game. It's a pork sausage. Oh, no. I just used pork sausage like the pork sausage rolls you'll get at the store. Like, in the roll packages that are 1 pound. Oh wait, I was going first. Why did I... not ash that? For some reason I thought I was going second. Alright. We will have to have them draw 1 card. I think if I blow up and I can limit escape one card, destroy one card, limit escape one card. Alright. Let's ash that. Alright, we're blowing that up. And exit. Alright, they conceded. So far so good with the Sky Striker. Let's go back to K9 Punk. We have a case for K9. Alright, time for a case for K9. Use my normal summon. Guess we just get to ease them. Might have been better to use rising scale. Oh man, it's ancient gear. Hopefully this stops him. Ancient gear monsters. That just reminds me of Dr. Crowler. He has a PhD in dueling. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can make up to 3 attacks. But that counted as an effect. At least get this in the yard. I guess I gave him a card, but... I still got 3 attacks for that thing. Oh, and it has piercing, right? It just had to, aura, like this whoosh, right before hitting me. Yeah, that kind of fell apart after Shirakusai got impermed. I might have wanted to go into canine stuff first, and then if that stuff get impermed, pivot into the punk stuff. Oh, it's a Diablo Star mate. I've never seen that. Oh, this hand sucks, I think. Well... I don't know what the lines are with just Lantern. Obviously get a case for K9. I've used my normal summon. I guess it would have been better to just get the Izuna. Damn, they got 6 cards in hand. Six cards feels like a million cards for Yu-Gi-Oh! Touch one material, negate. Oops. Take your card. Right, we got the Nash Knight. Alright, well, at least get the force release. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to play Rising Skill. This guy, I love this guy, how powerful his effect feels for a R. Oh, we got it. Gotta make rising cart here. Amazing dragon. Now, amazing dragon can attack twice. Oh, they can see them before I hit them. I'm gonna make that buffalo chicken dip. Alright, take care. I might actually go in a bit too, because I wanna start cooking soonish. I at least need to start cooking rice. But hey, we got to 11. I actually have a decent amount of gems saved up though. Wait, this dominant spiral wallpaper is limited? Let me change things up a bit. True Duelist. These are silly. Hey look, these are the times I made it. Apparently for some reason, I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In March. Look at this. I've only ever gotten second stage in March. I guess I skipped 2025. I don't know, something about March that makes me want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Hungry Burger Mate is really good. Also the fusion ramen. Honestly, the Giorgiano one is one of the best ones, just because it actually has entirely different functionality in that you can play rock, paper, scissors with it. You can set it as apparently in displays. Honestly, the red looks good. Or pink. This is one of the best mates, though. I guess I can do one more game. I guess I'll just use this first. I'll get this field spell. Rising Carp. It'd be cool if Rising Carp had an animation. Oh, there's the case for K9. And we'll get a trap. Draw a second card. Ghost Dogger to our hand. Couldn't wait for Amazing Dragon, or we can just get Duration. Alright, we got 2 negates, and we have bouncing 3. That's our disruption. Hey, welcome Pegasus and Joel. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. Been mostly winning, although we're still in low D levels. Are you guys playing in the Duelist Cup? Huh, if we bounce that, then, let's see. Evenly matched, not too bad. And we get Izan on live. Alright. That was pretty solid. Evenly matched, didn't really hurt us much because he's still an amazing dragon. So amazing dragon can still like reanimate P.U.N.K cards. Is also big. And then once I got the canine stuff online, I was gonna make Ripper. Actually, I might have been able to make, like... No, because I need to make the other Nash CH Knight to destroy a spell trap. What a cool guy. I wonder what the function of these things on his, on what is it? Like the side knees? Yeah, really curious what Valen is for. What do we got in rank 8, or no, level 8 synchro? I know there's a Dragite. This thing is cool. I feel like every DC Cup just keeps getting harder and harder to climb as a Rouge player. Oh, what deck is Rouge? I've never heard of Rouge. Is that related to the Rose deck? Ah yes, the Gimmick Puppet Rouge Doll deck. I don't know. Unless you mean Rogue. In that case, yeah, being a Rogue deck is hard. It's cool that there's so many different Rogue decks you can have. I don't know, I never had a problem misspelling Rogue, cause it's such a unique spelling, and I also like to mispronounce it as Rogue, like how it would be pronounced in Japanese. So I especially can't forget. Good job of reaching level 15 though. I'm gonna be so embarrassed when there's actually a rouge neck that I don't know about. Yeah, what are the... Those will D-level will not drop in between 2 and 15. Nor will it drop below 17 and 20 after reaching them. Okay, so 15 is where the game starts, basically. And then you have to climb to 17. And then you have to go 3 levels. It's not too bad. At least it's not 15 to 20 just straight. Yeah, I wanna get to D level 20 before the 19th so I can do the second stage. Have at least like a couple second stage streams. Cause the second stage is only like what, 3 days long? 19 wait 20, 21, 22. Yeah, just what day is that? 19. So next weekend, I could have it starts at like 2300 hours, which is pretty late. A lot later than I normally start stream, at least nowadays. But I could start the day of and do a late stream on the 19th at like 11 p.m. Eastern. And then there's that does mean that I can like stream it on the 20th. I can still take a day off on the 21st and then stream in the afternoon on the 22nd as the last call for Duelist Cup. Well, technically the last call could be if I do an evening stream, and cause it ends like a couple hours after I normally start, so that's the true last call. But I could just like do like a crazy long stream and start in the afternoon and just grind until treat it like Guild War a little bit. Let's do one more, and then I should go. Hey, welcome, Asennerdin. Yep, I'm doing the Duelist Cup. Ooh, it's a yummy avatar. I hope I didn't miss any live twin mates. Oh, this hand is kind of weird. I can summon Lupus, but Not participating. Last one you got to top 6K. Oh, congrats. I haven't tried actually going for like a top percentage. I only do that in Grand Blue really. But I might try to grind to get up there in stage 2, we'll see. That would be on Sunday. I saw this new support that they have for Vanquish Soul is pretty strong. Still gonna see Onomat Ryzeal, Mitsukiyo Ryzeal. Yeah, I know nothing about, because I've been out of the game for like months, if not over a year, so I still don't know a lot of the new stuff. So I got Lucas too. And now they can make Ripper. Why did it vanish? I'll banish him when it leaves the field. Alright. Well, I have to. Well, I think they got me. I can check their neck. Oh, you can check your own neck. You're playing, you do Typhoon or Runic? Oh yeah. I love the P.U.N.K engine, so it's one of my favorite engines besides Sky Striker. And when I saw a video I was combining the two, I had to try it. It's been working out pretty well. They do have places where they join, specifically P.U.N.K has the Deer Note, the level 5, that can interact with other level 5s in K9. And they can kinda, it makes the deck kinda resilient because you can do all your P.U.N.K stuff, and if that doesn't work, you can pivot into K9 stuff. And you can still set up nice boards. So far it's been working well. Not always, I mean, you can't always draw perfect hands, but yeah, I heard someone else talking about Runic. I remember Runic when that was big. But yeah, right now I'm playing K9 P.U.N.K and Sky Striker. I also made K9 Vanquish Soul, but I need to fix the deck list, because I think I don't know if I took a specific deck list or just threw cards I thought I needed. I definitely need to fix it because it's running like my regular reinforcement. Also, Small World scares me. Yeah, this is mainly the old necklace, but I added the K9 stuff, so I don't have all the... When was this implemented? Oh, is this the rocks? The rock of the vanquisher, but a person? That's interesting card. Yeah, I do wanna try Vanquish Soul a little bit, but I wanna play with it off stream, I think, and get more familiar before I play it on stream. The better I am at the deck when I play it on stream, the less stressed I get. Typhoon loves quick play spells, Runic has a bunch of quick play spells. Yeah, I remember, like, Freezing Curse and all those. I think I might have a playset of Runic Tips. Yeah, I do. Runic Fountain's down to 1. Makes sense. Runic is impressive. I just thought the theme of Runic is pretty cool. The fact that it's all like first person. So like there's always the hands in the foreground. You can tell because it's framed kind of weird, like character-wise. Well, I guess Runic Fountain is like the one that's not. Runic is interesting. I honestly like would try it. I like quick play spells, and I guess the only well, I don't know how many these I need. I was gonna say if it's just one Runic Fountain, but the Hugin and Moonin. Constant draw 4, yeah. Draw card effects are so crazy in Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a nice background. I like this character. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream for now. I need to go cook some food. But thank y'all for coming. I do appreciate